Sammy. Tell us why Diddy should be free right now.
Yeah. And go.
And why Glenn Powell is heinous.
Yeah.
Come on.
Make an argument.
Yeah.
And we are into another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. I'm Woody, that's Greg Gorey.
Hi.
Menace right in ya.
What is up, Woody?
Got Seabass. We got Sammy.
Morning.
Phones open. 877-44-WOODY. Send us a text over to 22987. You know, that phone number, same number that you called during the show, works after the show, after hours voicemails. Got a couple of those to get to. A couple of the emails. Email at thewoodyshow.com. This one from Johnny, who says, Heyo. Catching up on the podcast from February 12th, Woody mentioned that he was going to read an angry email about the butt plug giveaway. But before he did that, he handed it off to Gina for some headlines, and I think he got sidetracked. Can you please read that email, or were you saving it for the crossroads?
Oh, no.
Thanks, bye. No, we, I do have that. Yeah, this guy.
He was angry about the giveaway?
Yeah, hold on. He was angry because they were...
Too small.
No,
metal?
Yeah. No, they were talking about it throughout the day. You know, the thing that says, hey, listen to the Woody Show tomorrow. Here's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy was mad about it. This is a guy from Dallas listening to 97.1 The Eagle. Play some effing real rock is the subject. Michael says, advertising anal sex toys during a 6 p.m. commercial. Are you all effing for real? I listened to metal with my 6-year-old daughter. That is harder than the lame-ass bull-ish you guys pass as rock. But for F's sake, I tune into your station to come across the degenerate advertisement.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I get it. Y'all have to act like you're, quote, against the machine while being corporate puppets. But how about playing some real hard rock music than being some Howard Stone shock jock tryhards? Anything made in the last 3 years by a band that's not been sanitized by your overlords would give you better returns on your advertisement dollars. What are you talking about?
I mean, that email is the definition of a tryhard.
What are you talking about, dude?
Your whole life is a tryhard.
He has tattoos on his knuckles.
Yeah.
I'm with my 6-year-old daughter just cussing up a storm, but I am really offended by this butt plug advertising.
I'm making her listen to metal at 6 years old.
I can't tell what he wants. Like, he wants super
I don't know.
Stuff.
And by the way, no one's paying for that advertisement. It's the station's morning show, and we're saying that we're
giving
away butt plugs. Yes.
Cool.
Yes. All right. Anyway,
Not
877-44 Woody after hours voicemail. Here's a drunk guy going off about Seabass.
You know what? That was some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But all I wanted to say is I don't consider myself a good-looking person, but I could consider Seabass a massively unattractive person. So I would love to do a contest on who's better looking. Seabass is homeless, scraggly-looking, sagging ass, or me. You know, so either way, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, Seabass, tying that ass.
Yeah.
My ass is doing great, by the way.
Do a side-by-side with drunk guy.
Yeah. That's what the audience was clamoring for.
Right. Yeah, hot or not.
Yeah.
What was that show where they had the laser
Who's
pointers and they the people would get up on the stage? It was like the early 2000s.
Oh yeah, that was the
laser pointer hot show.
That was Hot or Not, wasn't it?
No, something
So you
more
think you're
mainstream
hot?
than that. And they would use the laser pointer to say, well, you're a little thick right here.
Right.
Yeah,
You
no,
need
that
work
was
right
that
here.
On the CW.
$1 Million Matchmaker.
Are
chick.
You
She would
Hot?
do
Yeah, it
that.
was Lorenzo
Are You
Lamas.
Hot?
I do recall that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Are You Hot? The search for America's sexiest people, because again, that's what we're clamoring for. Yeah, Lorenzo Lamas would sit there and he would just point like,
That is just
oh,
not
you could
okay,
do that.
Lorenzo.
I don't
love that.
I don't recall what people want.
Bring it back.
It's got on IMDb. It's got a 1.5 out of 10.
And by the way, we do say that we are the ugliest show collectively. Like if you averaged everything out, I mean, obviously there's beautiful people like Greg and
Oh, totally.
Sammy, and there's attractive people. Then there's the rest of us.
And that's not really the point of the show. Is to
Right?
be hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to somebody recently, radio guy, and he was frustrated because they had somebody that they really liked who was going to get hired, who they wanted to hire on their show. And the program director and then their consultant wanted to go with somebody else because she's, quote, hotter
Oh.
And he's like, this is a radio show.
Yeah, right. Do you know how this works?
Yeah. They're like, no, we really like this person, her personality, and the way that, we're all getting along, the chemistry amongst everybody. And then, the program director and the consultant said, no, we like this other person. Like, yeah, but she was really kind of like, they didn't gel as well with her. And
Right.
she wasn't, as interesting as the other person was.
But sweet rat.
But she's hotter.
Yeah, she's hotter.
And that happens so often.
Yeah, you get a bunch of old dudes in a room that run things. and
Yeah, but
that's
like
how it goes.
but there seemed to be a switch. I would say, like, I can't even pinpoint the day. I would say maybe 10 years ago or so, where all of a sudden everybody, wanted radio people or expected radio people to look like TV people.
Well, it's when social media got really
that's
big,
maybe.
and so then it wasn't just
Thanks
the
a
radio.
lot, social.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we lucked out.
And
We're
let's
still
not,
here.
let's not kid ourselves. The hot people are not getting into radio.
Yeah, no. And then unfortunately, like not hot chicks in radio think they're hot because
that's also
people
true.
people tell them.
What is up with that, man?
Yeah, that's kind of a thing.
Hey, first off, let's name some names real quick.
You're right, man. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucks.
What's wrong with these
Kinda
guys?
like-
And who are they?
and it gives them an ego.
Yeah, why the delusions?
Yeah,
We have a
It's like,
woman.
you're a 4.
We have a woman who left an
In what
after hours
city?
voicemail. She's got a challenge for Seabass.
Oh, here we go. First off, we had the hotness challenge.
Oh, yeah. I understand. She got a challenge for Seabass. Here we go.
Hi, Woody Show. My butthole is so nippled here in New York because it's so cold. I'm calling because I want to present a challenge to Seabass. He's always trying to do his little projects and everything. I'm a licensed professional engineer, and while he has his chemical engineering degree, he does not have that license. And if he really wants to prove that he's the smartest, the greatest, the best, go get his engineering license. Also, I think Sammi does an amazing job as a great debater. And I think that she would do an excellent segment trying to actually have to debate topics that are contrary to her actual opinions. I love all you guys. Bye.
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 Yeah, so I said if we had a segment called Devil's Advocate,
She'd be great.
because that's all. It doesn't matter what you're
Yeah.
talking about, how indefensible it seems. You always get from that side of the room. Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, but they're
It's a
talking
skill.
about like Sammy. Tell us why Diddy should be free right now.
yeah.
And go.
And why
Go.
Glenn
Oh,
Powell
come
is
on.
heinous.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Make an argument.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I don't think she could do
that's-
it.
Think about it while
really
Seabass
hard.
replies to the challenge. Is that something that you would find to be difficult?
No, I mean, it's one of those things. Professional engineers, I worked with some of these guys in college, it's typically either you have a PhD or you have enough work experience, which I don't have any work experience anytime recently, so that was not going to happen. But there's an exam typically in most states.
Yeah, I was thinking because you were talking about taking your teacher's exam,
Right.
doing something like that.
I've never said that I'm smarter than every other engineer out there. I've said
Just
that,
every other
I said
person on the
I said
planet.
that teachers are stupid.
Oh,
And, and I easily aced their.
Just to clarify.
There we
Speaking
go.
of which, I got an update on that because I was like a 6-month delay in my teaching application.
Yeah.
I've got to resubmit fingerprints.
Oh.
okay. Uh-oh.
Why?
Do you
Like a
need new ones?
Resubmit? Why?
Yeah, because remember I passed the test was like 5 years ago, but then our new thing is I'm actually going to teach. So, but I'm apparently I'm still in the process of that.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Just
thought
a
they're
slow
desperate
one.
for teachers. How
They're
does it
also
take
slow
so
government
long?
workers. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have they done this week?
877-44-WOODY, after hours voicemail. This is going back. In fact, we had a little clip of it going back into this segment where it was like Greg talking about he gets, self-conscious of the people at the store.
Oh, because I
We're
go
like,
too
oh,
often.
yeah,
and
he goes
they're
too
gonna-
often,
They're going
yeah.
to think I'm such a loser.
So like this little follow-up on Greg's daily grocery shopping thing. And she gets some social anxiety doing this.
Hi, Woody Show. I just had a total big back moment, but I have social anxiety, so it made me think of Greg, what I just did. I literally just wanted chocolate from C's Candy, but they didn't have the little bag, so I had to get a box. And I could not tell this woman that this box was for me. Like, the whole box of chocolate was just going to be for me. So I was like, oh, yeah, it's a little gift. She ended up wrapping it and even, like, taking time to do a bow, and I felt so stupid, but you know what? I ended up eating it in my car. I'm in the parking lot of C's Candy. I hope she didn't see me. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi. That made me think of Greg and his, like, anxiety.
Yeah.
So, awesome. Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
All right, bye.
I love that. That's an innocent way to deal with your anxiety. Just say
Hey,
it's
fatty.
a gift. you know.
Right.
And that's I hate a lot of slang, but I do like the term big back.
Big back,
big
yeah.
back.
Oh, I use it all the time.
Because it has to do with it's a certain level of fat where the rest of the body can't handle any more fat.
Yeah.
And they start getting it like behind
Yes.
their shoulders,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it creates like a little like outcropping.
Right.
I tell you, the kids are big on big back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a term that gets thrown around a lot. My daughter says it a lot, and I'm to the point where
Yeah.
I'm like, my wife and I both go, "Hey, you gotta like cut
more-
that out
yeah.
because she's gonna get in trouble at school. She's gonna throw that around. She's gonna call somebody at school a big back.
Oh,
who's
big
maybe a
backs
little
took your ass.
chunky.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Then you're gonna get in trouble for bullying, shaming, whatever they want to call it.
Oh,
I thought
yes.
bullying.
That'll
I
be
thought
a phone call.
I thought we eliminated bullying like 5 years ago, didn't we?
No,
Yeah.
it still goes on.
My brother-in-law is named Bobby, so I call him Big Back Bobby. And I was like, Big Back Bobby got DoorDash again.
All right, so Sammy, have you thought about it? You have to try
Free
to.
Diddy.
I've thought about it, but I cannot even reasonably
See, she
to
was-
free Diddy. Are you
So
insane?
how can you come up with these excuses for all these other things that we talk about that are seemingly indefensible, but yet, well, and then you have something you said 2 seconds ago. Well, it's a talent. It's a gift.
It is. It's a skill. It
Okay,
really
so
is.
where
but
is it
this
now?
Why is Diddy
so
exempt?
difficult.
Yeah, so why is this any different?
Yeah.
Because he rapes and drugs people and
Allegedly.
beats people. That's not alleged. We have video of him beating
Allegedly.
Cassie.
Yeah.
Like, why can't he
That's
be free
domestic
right
abuse.
now?
That's not
That's not the first three things you
said.
said.
Yeah, allegedly.
That's way different.
You don't know if that was AI.
He's
it
awaiting
was
his
AI.
trial, Sammy.
Yeah, the video
Right,
might
he
have
is
been.
awaiting his trial, so why
just
should
saw
he
a
be
video-
free right now?
I saw a video of Elon Musk gnawing on Donald Trump's feet.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Hannibal.
AI.
Okay, so this could have been the video you saw. That could have been AI.
It was not AI.
Yeah,
I mean,
know.
I guess the only
Allegedly.
thing
That
is
wasn't
like
what you
would be,
said
I guess,
initially.
innocent until proven guilty. He has not been, I guess, in the court system proven guilty yet. So technically, he is still free, and we have him locked up.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I thought this was America.
Okay, see, now you're kind of
Wow,
getting the hang
okay.
of it.
there, yeah.
There you go.
Now you're kind of
So he's not a flight risk,
Yeah. Sammy.
which would be the reason you would
With
keep
his
him.
Well,
Brains
you
and
know,
his-
he promised
Well.
that that
He pinky
if
promised.
we let him out, you know, he would give us a list. Secure his private security would be at his
Yep,
house and make
sure.
sure that he didn't go anywhere. And
sure.
he
Security.
promised he wouldn't go anywhere. Yeah, that he hired, and would keep a list of the people who visit him so that we can really monitor everything.
Sure.
I'm sure he would let us put an ankle monitor on him as well, as long as he can just go and live at the house that he worked so hard for to begin with. It's not fair to have all of his stuff taken away from him when he's not even, I mean, been proven guilty of anything
Yeah,
yet.
free Diddy, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come
Say
on,
it,
man.
Sammy.
Sammy wants
No,
him.
I'm not
Jeez.
saying that.
I can
Honestly, honestly, I'm a little taken aback by how she can just come to the defense of such a disgusting person.
Yeah, this is heinous.
I hate you all.
Yeah, all right.
What?